welcome to your reading. In today's session, we are going to be doing Aquarius check-in. I have 9 things that Spirit wants us to hit upon as far as an energy check-in. I will wait for you guys to come on. I want someone to come on and verify that you can hear me because I'm using this. And so I just want to make sure you can hear it through the thing. So I'm just going to give it a couple of seconds for people to come on, and then I will just... I'm hearing a thumbs up. Love it. I'm hearing the power of 3 by 3 by 3. Source energy. Yes, I love that. And of course, I'm just looking at the zeros on top, and I love that too. I'm going to see if I can... All right, oh, good. Hello. Just as I was about to... Hello. Oh, I love it. I love the numbers. Can you hear me? Can you just tell me in the chat if you can hear me? The person who just joined. Thank you. I don't actually see the chat. Hello. Can you hear me? They're not saying anything. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, listen. Thank you guys for being here. I hope that you can hear me. Can you hear me? They would have said something, right? Okay, we'll just get started. So, Aquarius check-in. All right, so your dreams have been super important at this time. They have been the thing that has been allowing you to come into karmic completion and have been bringing in... Can you hear me? Hi guys, can you hear me? Oh, good. As I close my eyes, 12 people just joined. Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I feel like... Okay, awesome. Thank you so much for that. Hello. I just have to say, as soon as I just let go and I close my eyes, like 12 people joined. Thank you guys so much for being here with me live. All right, we're going to do a check-in. I have 9 things that Spirit wants to talk about for your energy check-in, and then we'll chime in to your energy to see what's unseen or what's coming up for you, and we'll get some feedback. I said feedback. We'll get some answers for you. Spirit says feedback. I have to light this other candle now. I love it. So definitely the synchronicities are on 100. Okay, definitely. Hello. Synchronicities on 100. So your dream time is super important at this time. Okay. Yeah. Some of you guys, if you're having trouble sleeping or calming before you are going to bed, Spirit says empty your mind. Also recommended if you can drink. Remember, I'm not a physician, so take this with your own guidance. Lavender and chamomile. Okay, lavender chamomile tea before you go to sleep, and use that as a mindful meditation. And as you use that as a mindful meditation and you just breathe in and you breathe out and you just allow the tea to really just become one, right? So you're becoming one with the water, you're becoming one with the lavender, you're becoming one with the chamomile, all of those beautiful benefits of those herbs becoming into you. And as you're doing that, you're just calming and you're releasing. You're allowing yourself just to release everything from your day. All right. And Spirit says at that time, it's not time to analyze the things that happen during your day. It's just time to release right before you're going to bed. And you just release everything with love. All right. And release everything with gratitude. Yeah, I have both a dog and a cat, and my cat was is actually here with me. So, and Spirit says that that is going to help you to again allow yourself to bring whatever needs to come to the forefront, as in suppressed emotions or um, any blockages in your energy will be able to come to the forefront while you're sleeping, and you will get the answer, the key to clearing those blockages while you sleep. Also, answers about the people that are coming into your life and the people that are around you will also come in as you're sleeping. Okay. And this is all putting you in alignment with your higher self, with soul, with source, and then you moving forward. Okay. Yeah. So all of these messages are about karmic completion. They're about justice. So things coming into alignment for you, and about you aligning with your soul and balancing your masculine and feminine energies and allowing spirit to move you forward, right? It's like you were on the train and spirit and you're moving forward. Spirit's a train. Okay. If you've ever seen the Polar Express, thank you for the like. I appreciate it. If you ever seen the Polar Express, it's like that. And you get on the train and you just allow spirit to move you forward. You don't know where you're going. You don't know how long it's going to take. All you know is that during that time you are to relax and to rest. All right. They're like they're drinking hot chocolate, they're talking to the people that are with them, they're singing songs. It's that kind of energy. So that's what you're supposed to be doing and following the signs. Okay. Okay. And so the next thing the spirit wants to talk about in your energy, Aquarius, this energy check-in, is lighting the way. How are you being called to light the way in your reality right now? Okay. How are you being called to light the way within your energy? It's this thing of uh, asking fear to move to the side so light can enter. So this is you allowing light to enter the wounds. You are taking off the band-aid, right? And allowing light to heal the wound. So this is you becoming unwounded. This is you healing and clearing all kinds of karmic debt. This is also you clearing hooks out of your energy that tied you to anyone else's karmic debt, right? This is where debts are all getting cleared. I'm also hearing this thing of finances improving, so bills getting paid, right? There's also this energy of you lighting the way because you're reprogramming your subconscious mind. Okay. And so as you're reprogramming your subconscious mind, the light is coming in even more to shine onto how limiting beliefs have kept you stuck or stagnant in some way, shape, or form, right? And and then this leads us into the next message where Gabrielle is working with Aquarius very strongly at this time. Okay, Archangel Gabrielle. So when we're working with Archangel Gabrielle, can you come to the table? I'm just gonna call Gabrielle's gonna come to the table. They want me to keep this in my hand. All right. Helping you to clear out your throat chakra, all right, of any imprints that kept you in a state of lack, kept you in a state of disbelief, kept you in a state of unworthiness, so that you can step into your leadership and light the way. Whoever is really being called to this video right now, you are the one who is setting the example of how to overcome any kind of challenge or obstacle that you are facing, because you have the secret superpower of being able to really connect and tap into source energy and to receive your next step. And that next step is always going to be over the hurdle, over the obstacle. It's going to be around it. It's going to allow you to circumvent, to navigate any kind of loss or mishap that is not is a waste of time. It's not going to add to your growth on this soul journey, right? Yeah. That's what I got. Very beautiful. And so thank you. I love that. The next one is grounded. Ooh, we're coming in. I love it. We're coming in. Ooh, I'm feeling so. we were on a train and now we're on a plane now, okay? And so you're on this plane and you're being brought to your next destination. So whatever this is, it's a or currently your vibration is raising. Currently you're in a state of rising, okay? And this is of your self-image is rising in the way that you see yourself as receiving and being worthy of receiving, and putting that cap on how much you can receive. You are working your way through that to say, I can receive unlimited amounts, infinite amounts of abundance, infinite amounts of love, infinite amounts of wealth, infinite amounts of support, infinite amounts of anything that I desire, right? Because you're tapping into your birthright, and you are not only feeling worthy and deserving of receiving it, but you're also understanding that, okay, they wanted me to be still for a second. You're also understanding that staying grounded is a superpower. It's what makes you superhuman, right? Because you're able to ground out all fears, all doubt. And this is also what keeps your etheric field very strong and stops in its tracks any kind of low vibrational or negative energy from entering into your etheric field. Okay. Yeah. So currently if you're being called to put your feet on the grass, your bare feet, do it. If you're being called to, put your hands on the grass, put your hand on the tree, do it. If you're being called to put your hands in cold water or take cold showers, cold baths, do it. All right. These are things that are going to 000 reset your auto your autoimmune system, and it's also going to reset your parasympathetic nervous system. Thank you. So this nervous system and immune system is getting healed at this time for you, Aquarius, and allowing you to really kind of dip into your body in a higher vibration. So this is you soaked in the energy of the Holy Spirit, of your higher self, the energy of you, and you're dipping into your body, and you're allowing yourself to get used to this body, but you're saying, body, clear everything that is not of this vibration, and then allow me to slip into it like a beautiful pair of onesie pajamas, is what I'm feeling. Yes, it's very beautiful. Hmm. Okay. And so the next thing that came in was 9634. And in your current energy right now, you're coming to all these completions. First of all, it's just completion after completion after completion, because it's realization after realization after realization, right? And it's helping you to really, really come out of any kind of victim mentality, to really come out of any kind of unworthiness or undeservingness. And this is allowing you to feel safe in your body. All right, which brings us to the six. It allows you to feel safe in your body. And then it also allows you to start loving this physical avatar the way that it is. And in that energy, Aquarius, things are starting to change. Your food habits are starting to change. How much you meditate is starting to change. The people in your environment is starting to change. Maybe some of you guys are starting to do more yoga, or you're starting to dance, or you're starting to want to move more, right? This is all spirit is coming into you and working through you, allowing you to be a clear channel, not only for the people that you are meant to serve, you were meant to light the way for, but also so that you within yourself, your lower and higher self, can become one. Okay. Where you feel completely whole, right? Where you feel completely whole, all of your wisdom, all of your knowledge, all of your knowing coming back to you in this distinct energy, and you walking forward in that. That's called integration, right? Beautiful. Love it. Hmm. Which brings you into the Empress energy, uh, where you are again getting ready to give birth to something new. It may be a new concept of the way that you see yourself. It may be getting ready for a new job. It may be getting ready for new clients. It may be uh, getting ready for a trip. Yeah, okay, mention that. So also 5:15 is super important, and not only 5:15 a.m. in the morning is like a great time to connect in, but also May 15th is a great time to take a vacation, whether it's a vacation day or a couple of days. 5:15 is going to be super awesome, okay? It's also this portal gateway energy that's coming in as well for positive change and for good fortune. All right, so this is also why taking a vacation around that day, which Spirit is telling you almost a month in advance, so that way you have time to manifest and plan for that. Because get ready to receive. All right. Yeah, he wants spirit, she wants mother, father, God wants your mind to be very rested on and around that day. Okay, some of you guys, you can definitely look up the moon and look up like where it is, what sign it is on that particular day. Are we entering into Gemini on that day? I don't know. Look it up if you're feeling called to, or if it resonates with you. Very beautiful. And then number 4, so there's the abundance, there's the security, stability. I'm hearing for you guys, your current energy, and for you to be your strongest is to start affirming, I am enough, I am safe, I am secure, I am stable, I have plenty. Right? I have plenty. I have plenty. I am secure. I believe in myself. I trust myself. I have plenty. I have plenty. All of that is coming through very beautiful. Yeah, and it's also going to bring, my cat is here. It's also going to bring this beautiful energy of reassurance into you. Yeah. And when your feminine energy feels this reassurance, she blooms so beautifully, and she just allows you to receive abundance upon abundance. All greetings to you too. And when this abundance just comes in, it's like, think of it as, I am the earth, right? And I am abundant in seeds. Think about all the seeds that are on all these flowers that come up, or all the seeds that are in fruit, and the abundance of it. And if you start to go into any kind of energy of lack, like, oh, well, fruit doesn't grow everywhere, stop yourself and just say, I am grateful for the fruit that grows. I'm grateful I'm abundant in fruit. I'm grateful the earth is abundant in fruit. Okay, that is a way for you to quickly change and raise your vibration and allow yourself to really focus on something that you can truly be grateful for, and you can witness it right away. Go grab a kiwi. Look at how many seeds are in that kiwi. All right. So you're really about to come into this energy of having lots of downloads, lots of ideas. And that's also why it's going to be important for you to be super grounded, so that you know when to take action on those ideas, how to take action on those ideas. That is in the energy of least action, where you're in your highest self, your highest contribution, your highest expression of you as you take action. Or sometimes the action isn't like to serve someone else, it's just to serve you. Bringing your higher self to the forefront, to the table, before you even start to breathe, to meditate. These are the changes that are happening to you right now. And these are the changes that Spirit is like saying, I'm putting this on the table. All you have to do is say yes, and we'll give you the strength and the courage to follow through. Love it. So next up is transform. Yes, I do. But right now, hi Heavenly, I love that. I do readings. And right now, if you go to my site, my booking site, you'll see, I think I have my energy healing up, and I have maybe a coaching session. I'm not sure. But because we like to do a lot of the energy healing first, and then we do the reading, right? We put you into energetic alignment first, and then we do the reading, right? Because we want to get all the mucky stuff out the way, out the way, off the way. And we also primarily focus on getting you to have the confidence to do your own reading, all right? For you to follow your own intuition, right? Yeah, to have that self trust, to where you don't have to rely on anyone to tell you what is coming or what you need to do, because you're that solid in your own intuition. Okay, so that's our primary focus. Yes. And so the transformation that is coming in, you guys are knee deep in it. You really are, this rebirth. And again, it's like Thank you, is asking you, spirit is asking you to stand in your authentic vibration, your authentic energy. And so I love that. This is like, that was just a great example actually of what we just did. So although we love to do readings, we love to do readings, but doing readings for you guys, like individually, is not going to be the best use of our time, right? The best use of our time is going through and clearing any misalignments, so that way you can take your deck of cards at any time and you can get an answer from it, from your guides, from your higher self, right? And so that's me standing in my authentic vibration. Now that doesn't mean that you're not a reader. Maybe you are the tarot reader, maybe you are meant to do readings for other people and that kind of thing, right? It's just this energy of, I need more time to take care of myself, because when you are standing in your power and you are glowing in your authentic light, that is the greatest thing that you could ever do to help you and the people around you and the earth. Right? So it's so beautiful the way that you're rising, and just you focusing on feeling good and following your joy and releasing the doubt, releasing the fear, releasing the worry, and trusting spirit. That energy right there is what is going to raise the energy of everyone around you, of your bloodline, of the collective, of the earth, and everyone is rising together, right? Yeah. Even in spirit says, so there's no competition, you know what I mean? So even it doesn't matter, we're rising, we're lifting, we're lifting, we're lifting. It doesn't matter where anybody is at on their journey. We're lifting into more light, into more truth, into more joy, into more happiness. Yes. And so the next thing is Om. M-O-M. I was gonna say, that's so funny, Mo. Ha 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 ha. That's funny. Yeah. So art therapy, like right now, if you're having trouble finding a peace of mind, okay, coming to your center, there's so many different ways that you can just call in that energy. All right. But one of the number one ways is to call in peace. And you can chant Om. Okay. And just chant it, and chant it in your third eye. Okay. You can intend on connecting to your pineal gland, and you can do it right now. Pine. So think of that beautiful tree energy. Become the tree, drop the trunk all the way down through your root, all the way into Mother Earth. Ground your energy, become the pine tree. Go into that golden light in that pineal gland. Connect there and see the word Om, the letters OM, and just chant it. You don't even have to say it out loud. You can just chant it in your mind, and you will see and you will feel your energy lifting and expanding and coming into balance. And then that Om, you just allow it to go wherever it needs to go within your chakra system, and that Om will balance out that energy as well. Will also direct you, okay, because now you've tapped into the God self, the God frequency, will direct you on what other words are needed to be said to bring your body into energetic alignment with your highest good, with your happiest life, your most joyful life, your most abundant life, your most healthiest, wealthiest, happiest, healthiest self, right? Yeah. Oh, that's so beautiful. You can feel it. You just allow, some of you guys are going through a massive throat chakra upgrade. So that just means really focusing on the throat, bringing the Om right into the throat. And this is where Master Elmora, Ascendant Master Elmora will come in with the gold flame. And he also works with Archangel Michael with the sapphire flame. Okay. And you can bring in Gabrielle in there too, right? To bring your creativity, your authentic self to come up, so you can express your creativity authentically, right? Authentically. It's really great to see everyone out there and to have other people be your muse, you know. But this is coming from Gabrielle. Thank you. Gabrielle is saying, can you be your muse? Can you be your muse? Can you be the reason you create? Can you be the reason you seek joy? Can you be the reason you seek health? Can you be the reason that you do anything? Can you be the reason? It's bringing me to that song. It's a wedding song. You are the reason. I think, yeah. Hmm. If you listen to that song, but you listen to it as if your higher self is talking to you, I feel like you'll have a beautiful breakthrough for those of you that are resonating with that, you know. Hmm. Beautiful. So then the next one, which is number 8. So this is also coming from Archangel Metatron. So we'll just give a second for Metatron to come into the building. Thank you guys for the likes. I truly appreciate it. Yeah. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. So Archangel Metatron wants me to talk about again art therapy. So because we actually forgot to mention. So art therapy, drawing your spiral, which will help you to ground, and then drawing the words Om all the way around the spiral. So Om, 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 all the way around the spiral. And I would do the kind of small, okay, not the spiral itself. You can do that however you want, but the letters of the Om will be kind of small because this is meant to be. Can you see that? Yeah, it's meant to be a meditation. All right, to help align you, to ground you into peace. Okay, there's some. Hello. So also, that's funny. I love it. Oh, I just changed it, and then it just reframed. So there's something gonna come in, perspective shift. Oshun just came in, guys. I love it. I love it. Your energy just bought in some honey, okay? It bought in honey, like, cause Oshun just like she just came in. She just came in. So I don't know what it is that you're about to do creatively, but follow it and do it because it's gonna it's bringing you into alignment. It's gonna clear misalignments. It's gonna help bring breakthroughs not only to yourself but to other people, whatever this creative endeavor is. Like, yes, okay. Yes. I love you too. I love you too. I know I need to come on more. We've been working on it. We've been working on it, guys. We've been in the shadow working on it. Oh, but that's yes, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I feel like you might already be working with Oshun, but just know if you're not aware of it, just know that she is there, you know. And for any of you guys who are like, I don't know who Oshun is or anything like that, tap into your creativity. You can even just keep a jar of honey like by you as you're writing, or as you are, even if you're writing love letters to yourself, you know, like telling yourself how much you love yourself and how proud you are of yourself, you know, just have your honey there, light your candle, and you will invoke this beautiful energy of just tapping into the beauty in you. Yes, I know. But you know what? Go by the water, and whatever this creative thing is for you, it really it is going to restore. It's restore, it's restitution. It's beautiful. It really is. And I love yes, and I love that you put the zero there too, because bringing zeros into your chakra system, bringing gold into the middle of each gland, okay, that is associated with each chakra, bringing that gold in there, and then bringing in zero and just saying reset, 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 and just focus on especially the root and the sacral. Yes. I think that's what I saw too. You know, like that's your happy place, and stay there by the water. Yeah, it's very beautiful. I don't know what you're doing again creatively, because I'm not. It's something that I'm not supposed to share publicly, but whatever. Keep doing it, okay? Yeah. So that zero, that gold, do that, okay? Everybody do that. And so I love it because Metatron and Oshun are here. That's powerful. The masculine and feminine energy coming in very strongly. All right. And also with the number 8, bringing in abundance. All right. So that's 0. And maybe we'll do that. Metatron says you can demonstrate. Okay. So with number 8 is also Franklin. It's the turtle, the turtle, the tortoise. Turquoise is also coming through as well. All right, so let's just do that for a second and just invite in a turquoise crystal and the turquoise crystal diva. We're going to bring it from below, so you might feel the energy coming up. All right, and see the turquoise right there in the throat chakra. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See it right in the throat. Affinity. I love it. See it right in the throat chakra. Just bring in the turquoise energy. The turquoise is also going to tap into the back of the third eye, which is known as the mouth of God. All right. This is where source, when I'm channeling source likes to plug right into the back of the third eye. Okay. And just see the turquoise just coming to the back of the skull where that occipital bone is and that muscle, and we're just gonna squeeze the muscle a little bit and just release any stress, and it's gonna come out. See it come out. There's a lot of resentment that's being cleared as well, of resentment of, okay, so it's just words said or not said that are right here, but there's also so what happens is the sacral chakra sends energy up. Okay, it sends it up. And so if your emotional body is not clear, then your sacral chakra is sending up all of those repressed emotions, that low vibrational energy is sending it up, and it's speeding all of those chakras. So that is why the sacral chakra is important to keep cleansed and to stay by the water. All right, but also just to allow yourself to clear the waters, to clear the waters, to clear the waters, so that way all of that resentment can come out. All right, clear waters, clear waters, clear waters, clear waters. Yeah. And HA. All right, breathe in through the nose. Beautiful. Expect new creative ideas to come in. Write them down, but take the first step. All right. You're being asked to take the first step in so many ways. In so many ways. We're just going to flood some compassion, some pink energy into the throat and see it flowing out. We're bringing in pink energy into the crown and all around you to soften. All right. Yeah. And what we're doing is our hands are like a magnet. So just say yes if you allow us to take this energy off of your chakras. Any sticky magnetic energy, we're just taking it off. And then we're not really taking it off. It's just coming to our hands, okay? It's just coming to our hands. And you're just feeling lighter and lighter. And you're just feeling lighter and lighter and even lighter. And you can roll your eyes up into your eyebrows. Beautiful. There's a self-confidence activation that actually Goddess Oshun wants to bring in for you guys right now. Metatron is holding it down. Okay, very good, very good, very good, very good. Just feel the energy coming up. So this is an activation of fire, okay, within the solar plexus. and just see beautiful white roses starting to come up your energy body and through. So you're going to see a white rose where your hip chakra and your other hip chakra meet your leg and in your root, and you're going to see 3 white roses, and those white roses are going to beam up like flashlights this beautiful rose energy, which is purifying out what can be purified out right now and just bring you into greater alignment. Okay. So actually right now my hands are being cleansed. So that sticky, icky, whatever it was that we took off of your chakras. Yay, guys. Everything is being cleansed. Drink lots of water after this, please. And also get rest. Metatron says draw 4/8 and then draw the spiral and then write Om all around the spiral. If you can do this in a green pen or marker, that would be great. If not, that's okay. If you can do it on gold paper, that would be great. But if not, that's okay too. And so what we're doing is we're just allowing your energy to connect into source. Metatron's coming in and drawing a triangle below and grounding your energy, connecting you into Mother. And just removing cords, talons, daggers, other people's energy, foreign energy. All right. Whoa. Feel it. And then we're going to just expand you a bit. Not too much, right? Because it's ease and grace, right? It's easy being green, okay? It's easy to heal. It's easy to ascend. We're changing our mindset, changing the mindset. Because you can get through anything. I love being activated. I love being activated. I love being in alignment, right? I love hearing my guides. I love hearing my inner child. I love connecting to the earth. I love connecting to source. Yes, 0. I love it. So beautiful. All right. Yay. Just shake or move however you want to. You might receive downloads after this as well. Yeah. I just had to disconnect from you guys. Yes. Iros na mala kotorias naterukombienalieta. Osnalu watana. So beautiful. Hey, listen. So the last download is love. Love. I love it. Yay. It's just love. And so I'm seeing all of these like different color pink hearts like just come up, almost like, if you were on a live or something and like, when people are just hitting the loves and it's just it's like that, but it's just coming up in the energy. Just right? So all the love is going to start pouring in, but you have to let it. That means you have to release your fear of receiving love. So, in order to release the fear of receiving love, we have to cut the limiting beliefs that say if we receive love, then trauma follows, right? If we receive love, then rejection follows. If I receive love, then abandonment follows. So, you have to clear, I'm going to throw them out, those cords to any kind of limiting beliefs that keep you from wanting to fully open to receive love. Okay? To fully open to receive love. Yeah. Okay, so that's beautiful. I love that. So what we just did, you guys can do that too. It's being activated within you right now. Okay? So I'm ready to receive love. I'm ready to receive love in your receptive hand. I'm ready to receive love. What is blocking me from receiving all of this love that is just waiting to be poured into me? right? From myself, from the people around me, from people I don't know, from mother, from father, from your ancestors. And whatever comes up, you're going to see it as like darts that come in your hand. And you're going to see the limiting belief tied to those darts, right? Mm-hmm. And you're going to say, I'm worthy of receiving love. I am lovable. And as you see that, these darts will turn into noodles. And then you're going to take those noodles and you're going to cut them. You're going to cut them and they're going to give it away to source. And then you're going to fill yourself up with love. I'm worthy and deserving of receiving love. I'm worthy and deserving of receiving love. Bring it in. Feel love coming in to your receptive hand, whatever hand that is for you. Love is coming in. Pure, true, unconditional love, because you are worthy and deserving of receiving love. All the time, in every moment, you are worthy and deserving of receiving love. I am. And just see it coming in and see it filling up your entire body and just spreading out through you. I'm worthy of receiving love. I am worthy, feel coming in, of receiving love. So you are receiving from every letter of that affirmation. You're receiving energy. You're receiving codes that will program you back to your original source code that says, I'm always worthy of receiving love. I'm lovable in every moment, no matter how I look or where I'm at or what I'm doing. I'm worthy of receiving love. And love comes in so many ways, right? It brings back to the gratitude energy. I'm grateful to receive love. I'm grateful there's so much love around me. Think about oxygen. It's all around you. Oxygen loves you. It loves you. And I love oxygen, right? Like, get silly with it. Get silly with it. I'm so serious. Get silly with it. The sky. So you see how we're bringing it out to bird's eye view instead of talking about money, because some of you guys are still like going over those hurdles, right? Or talking about anything dealing with your job. We're bringing it out to the things that you can clearly see, and your subconscious mind is not going to be like, no, it isn't. It doesn't love me. Would your subconscious mind tell you the oxygen doesn't love you? No, it's always around me. It always wants to come in my body. Oxygen just loves me. And I love oxygen, right? And that's just funny in my Roxy voice, right? And I just love them and they love me for loving them, right? I love it. So funny. So anyway, so you bring it out. And then when you're feeling comfortable, not forcing it, you bring it in. My skin loves me. My skin loves me so much. My skin loves me, right? You bring it in. Bring it in. You can bring it in. My eyes love me. My eyes love me, and I love my eyes. I love the things that I'm seeing, you know? And thank you for that. And we're about to end on that note. And if you're not loving the things that you are seeing, you have to change the way you see them. Okay? You have to look for the love. When you seek, ye shall find, right? When you ask, you shall receive. So that also brings me to, what are you not asking for? Okay? That you really want. What you really want. What would you love to have? These things. So you see how we just kind of bought all of that like love energy in, and then it got us to this kind of this energy of this 3D reality, you know, this energy of, okay, if I'm seeing lack, you know what I mean? If I'm seeing lack and I'm focusing on lack and putting all my energy in lack, right? So we take that away. We put all our energy into what is abundant right now. And what do you love about what is abundant in your reality right now? And then instead of seeing something as lacking or as missing, you see it as, oh, I need to ask for it. And if it's not here yet, then I'm so happy it's on its way. I'm so happy you're preparing me to receive it. so you reframe it, you change the way that you see it. Okay. Yeah. And then it opens up, and whatever the delay is crumbles away. Especially if there's something that you want and you've been wanting it for a long, long time. What are you fearing about having it? Okay. Yeah. What are you fearing about having it? Because fear delays it. How are you doubting that you're either worthy or deserving of receiving it? Right? So fear and doubt, they keep it away, right? They delay it. It's coming, it's on its way. But the more you doubt and fear, and the more you stay in doubt and fear, then the longer it's going to take for it to come to you, because you're not in your own lane. Now you're in the lane of doubt and fear. And that's where things don't manifest, right? So now you got to come over here to your lane where you're loving who you are. You're loving your reality. You're loving your life. You're loving your skin. You're loving oxygen. You're loving the trees. You're loving the birds, you're loving the movement of your hands. You're loving everything about what is happening right now, in this moment, right? In this moment. And then you let go. And you just focus on the love. And then as you do that, you start to see things manifest for you. Things start speeding up for you, because now you're in infinite abundance vibration. You're aligned to love. So that was the last point that Spirit wanted to bring through. And thank you guys so very much. I hope that I enjoyed it. I hope you guys loved it. I enjoyed it. I really did. And I'm going to have to rewatch it again too, because there's definitely some stuff that came through that we channeled, right? Some of the exercises, because we're going to make sure that we do them too. Yes, 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 on this journey with you. Yeah. And yeah. So definitely subscribe. If you're the first time watching this video and it finds you, subscribe, because that is how you can totally support me. Another way that you can support me is by liking this video. Another way you can support me is by sharing this with someone else as well. Okay, definitely, definitely, definitely. And if anybody wants to book with me, you can. And right now, I do believe I only have like my energy healing that is up, because we're really kind of focused on helping everyone become to align to and tap into your inner guru. Okay, to tap into your higher self so that you can be your own spiritual guide, right? I don't know, for it's just changed for us in this bit of time, that's where we would like to focus on, because we truly enjoy channeling the energy healing for you guys, and working through the body and clearing the blocks and all of that. And then afterwards, you just feel so much more stronger, and the faith within you, that you know exactly what to do, and where to turn, and when to rest, when to act, and just really how to tap into your inner voice, into your inner guidance, to your higher self. Right? Yeah, tap into source, tap into whatever. Okay. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Is there anything else? I don't know if we're gonna do the free healings again. I did like that, but I'm also I'm taking my time. It's turtle season, right? And the only reason why it's turtle season is because it's spring, and things are starting to sprout. They're starting to bloom, right? And so we want to work with the cycle. And right now, because things are starting, that means there's a lot of new starts and fresh starts and things like that. So we really do believe that when we're in what are we're in northeast, I guess, yeah. And so when the sun is out for most of the day, that's when we probably will be a little bit more active on here, and then also doing our free energy healing sessions as well, because that is when our energy is super duper energized, right? When the sun is high in the sky, for hours upon hours, and it feels like the energy just never leaves. I love that. Oh, thank you for the heart. That was so sweet. That was really sweet. Yeah, and so I think that's for you guys too with Aquarius, learning to surf. Okay, surf the cycle, surf the wave. When the waves are high, you're out there surfing, but when there's no waves, you're just sitting back on the beach relaxing, and you're just enjoying and being grateful that the water is there. You're being grateful, for the sun that is there in the sky and the sand. You're grounding and relaxing, learning new breathing techniques, and we're learning how to work your magic. I love it. Yeah. So beautiful, guys. I love you. Namaste. Bye.